Hey y'all, it's Kadisha here. I'm back with another video. As you can see, I'm not in the car. And I have a hat on. So, hey, we're just all out different today. I want to talk about standing out. And I think everybody wants to do this. However, how we try to stand out basically makes us blend in and look like everybody else. And when I say this, I'm talking about women in particular, and probably men too. You know, everybody's influenced by somebody, but we don't realize that all influence isn't great influence. Like, it could be totally bad for you and go against what you actually believe and want for your life. And so we have to actually sit down with ourselves and say, what do I want out of life? You know, how do I want to make a difference? And that's hard. It's so hard. And I'm not acting like this is going to be an easy process, because you're actually going to be doing the opposite of everybody else. And it's the Bible that talks about, you know, the way, look at me. I'm trying to quote the Bible. I need to be saying it right. But what is it? Narrow is the gate. But basically, it's talking about where everybody else is going is broad, but the way to righteousness is going to be a small path. So we have to realize that it gets lonely doing the thing that is most righteous for us. And we have to not get weary in that. And so, yeah, I'm making this video to encourage you to stand out by being different. And most of the time we think because we don't look like somebody else, and I'm not saying look like somebody. I know nobody wants to look like the next person. That's not what I'm saying. However, we want to be considered beautiful, considered handsome, considered, you know, whatever it is that is in right then. We don't realize that makes us, like I said, blend in. So, for instance, and I'll probably get backlash. I don't know. Well, the good thing is not many people watch the video, so I won't get backlash right now. But I think about with us showing off our bodies, and I'm talking about women in particular. So we think like, oh, if I don't wear a tight dress or a short dress or whatever, then I won't be sexy. Or, you know, I don't know what's going through the minds, because, of course, I'm not a mind reader. But we don't realize when we wear things that are flattering to us, and we stop looking at what we see on TV and think like just because we see it so often, like that is considered beautiful. When we stop thinking that way, then we will be able to actually give off the image that we want to. And like I said, this is hard because when you look in the media, and especially nowadays, we didn't have, and I say we as in like millennials, but we didn't have a lot of the stuff that people have now. So we weren't as influenced as much as people are today. And it's sad because, like I said, all influence isn't good influence. And so you're looking at people that necessarily knew the right thing but wanted to maybe be rebellious or maybe wanted to stand out. So they did things that were totally opposed to what they knew, and it got attention. And so we're like, oh, okay, that gets me attention, so let me do this. And we don't realize that that's negative attention that we don't necessarily want. We want attention, but not in a way that's going to be negative. And it's so hard, especially like I said nowadays, because everything goes, and it is really a sad situation. So I want us to become a better generation, become a better people for the betterment of everybody around us. And the only way we can do that is by standing out and doing what is different. And it may not look like the next person. I'm not saying you're supposed to dress like me. No, you dress, you know, how you want to dress, but make sure it's not giving off the wrong type of image that is totally against what you actually stand for. So yes, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this video. And like I always say, remember to be the change that you want to see in someone else. Until next time, bye.